Constructing your life is about much more than just building a bank account. Each week, join real estate entrepreneur and mindset coach Austin Linney as he interviews guests who are constructing their dream lives and impacting the world around them on a daily basis. If you're an entrepreneur or wanting to start a business, or you just want to hear motivating stories of how others have overcome the odds, you are in the right place. And now for your host, Austin Linney.
Guys, welcome back. This is Austin Linney with your Friday rant. What I'm going to talk today about is deep layers. A lot of times clients or people that I meet, they'll say, I'm a people pleaser. I do this. This is a behavior that I exert. And while that might be the thing, that's probably the only conscious thing that you do. See, there's a difference between subconscious and conscious. There's a lot of reasons and reasons. I'll use addiction for a reason. Drinking is what you do, but drinking is not the cause of why you do it. There's a reason, something that happened in your life, that you abuse alcohol, that you're hiding from something. But we say, because it's super easy to say, I'm just an alcoholic. Yeah, but that's not the real reason. Alcohol is the vehicle, but you could do heroin, you could do whatever. You could use Netflix. You could date women that you shouldn't date. You could be around toxic people. These are all symptoms of a bigger reason. But when you truly dig down into the subconscious of your mind, when you ask the questions that you know you don't want to ask, that's where you find the gold. The deep layers, when you get down and you flip those around and you change those subconscious beliefs, that's when you truly build a foundation of change for the rest of your life. But if you refuse to only ask surface questions, you're only going to get surface answers. Let me give you in the easiest context I can give you. Everybody talks about the weather. That's a surface level conversation. The weather in Texas is hot. No shit. It's been hot for years. But that is a conscious decision that we do that's easy said. I'm not saying that pleasantries and small talk is not a good thing. I do it too. But when you're trying to change, when you're trying to be a better person, when you're trying to create, you're getting to the root of the subconscious thing. You're not actually addressing the main issue. You're not actually creating true change in your life. They talk about it all the time. You cannot drink for 30 days, but if you still view yourself as an alcoholic, well, then you'll slip up and you'll go back to drinking. Because that person hasn't dealt with the actual issue. It's dealing with the problem, but it's not dealing with the deep problem. And typically what I found is most of the time, people just don't love themselves. They're people pleasers because that's how they were doing. If this person likes me, then I'll be this, or this, I'm going to work out when I do this. Yeah, but your need to not go to the gym or take care of yourself or eat bad, that's not the thing. There's a reason behind it. And what's crazy is I was at a workshop one time, and there was a woman who was 60 years old. And it was something that happened when she was 5 years old on the first day of school that has affected her entire life. And until she was asked the right questions and she was able to see them and own up to them, she could let it go. Can you imagine 55 years of her life not asking the right questions? So I'm telling you, I'm imploring you, the layers that you're seeking, the questions that you're not asking, that's where the change is. That's where the gold is. That's the foundation for the rest of your life. So go out, look in the mirror, ask the right questions, and then dig down farther than you've been before. Hope I got some value from this, and we'll see you next time.